2023 is about to end. A lot of things happened in 2023 for everybody, I bet. A lot of great things, a lot of good things, a lot of bad things. But I think, in my opinion, this was a pretty good year. And I've been thinking this is a different video, but I've been thinking maybe I should tell y'all a bit about what were my favorite things about 2023. I don't know, it was just a random video idea that I wanted to make because there was a lot of stuff that happened in 2023 that I almost forgot about. There was a lot of things that I really liked about 2023 that made 2023 a really good year. And I wanted to share that with you guys. But yeah, I just wanted to make a video about my favorite things in 2023. And oh man, now when I really look at it, it's a bit random, but I'm going to explain each and every one of those and just why, like, what is it? Why was it good? And I'll just give y'all some like info of like, why are these things my favorite things in 2023. All right, just looking at it, there is a lot of stuff. And yeah, this is also a really good chance for you guys to know a bit about me as well, because I don't really talk about like what I watch or like about anything about my personal life. But these are the 9 things don't work. I'm gonna explain all of them in really good detail, okay? The first one I would like to talk about is, of course, the Super Mario movie. Now, when I heard that this movie... Freaking TV! When I heard that this movie was going to be released, like, I didn't believe it. I didn't believe it. I was like, there's no way this movie's going to release. And then when I saw the first trailer, oh my god. There were a lot of great things and a lot of controversial things. Chris Pratt. But I was really shocked of how this movie, like, how they portrayed the movie. Like, the voice actors, again, everyone did not like Chris Pratt as the voice actor. I had some questions too. I was like, I don't know. You got to show me some. You got to show everybody that you got to prove everybody wrong. And he did. In my opinion, I think he did. He really, like, I don't think Chris Martinet, which is the original voice actor of Mario, would have done that good as a voice actor, because he, like, I think it would have gotten like really old for like him to actually talk as Mario and stuff. And it just, I think it would be weird. So Chris Pratt really did good with like mixing his voice with the Brooklyn accent, like, props to him. It was real, like, as well as Luigi and like Donkey Kong, Princess Peach, Bowser, oh my gosh. And just how they did the movie, like, for me, I was just so like entranced with the movie. I was looking for Easter eggs, I was looking for everything. It was amazing. It was probably the best movie of this year for me, like, because I grew up with, I'm not even joking when I say this, I grew up with Nintendo games. I grew up with Mario when I was a kid, and when I saw this, day one, in the theaters, day one, like, it was amazing. But yeah, this movie was definitely an amazing movie. It was an amazing movie. And I'm gonna keep saying that. Like, like, regardless of like, like, I don't know, like, I really didn't pick up anything that was like really bad about the movie, because that's how good it was for me. And I'm not a picky person, I'm really not. Like, just get the Easter eggs right, or some, like, just get the material right. It's all about the material, basically. Like, just get that right, and I'm good. Like, this was a really fun movie. And yeah, that was definitely, in my opinion, the best movie for me that ever came out in this year. Yes, Chainsaw Man. Yeah, oh my gosh, do I have a story for this? Some of you might not know, but I actually none of you don't know. I don't know why I'm saying some. I never really said this like clearly. I watch anime. I love anime. I don't. Am I a weeb? I don't know. I think I'm part weeb. I don't even know if that's really the thing. But I love anime. I read a bunch of manga. I watch so much anime. It all began, I think, 5 years ago is when I first started. And when I first got introduced to Chainsaw Man, you know what? It was actually because of a friend. Like my friend, like she had like a manga, and I was like, "What the heck is this?" And she said, "It's Chainsaw Man." I was like, "What the heck is this?" And then I was just looking through it, like I was just like going through it, just looking at the pages, and it looked so crazy. I'm like, "What in the heck?" And then I think, man, I think when it was being introduced in the anime, or I think it was maybe, man, I don't really remember that much, but I think it was before it was introduced that I was reading it. I think it was when it did it get announced yet? I think I was reading it, and oh my gosh, I fell in love with it. I love like the creativeness of like, you know, mangaka. I love the creativeness that they got. Like, who the heck can like make this up? Like, it's so unique about devils that take on the, like, you know, the fears. Like, you know, there could be like an apple devil, like a freaking people are afraid of apples. Like, it's a collective fear that makes the demon, devil, which is really creative. The fight scenes are amazing. Mappa did their thing. It was amazing. Like, they portrayed it really well. And I think I heard that they're releasing. They announced a movie coming out with Reze. I don't know if I'm saying her name right, but that's gonna be insane. This show was like awesome. Each week was just amazing, and I like that they changed like the beginning, the intro, and the outro songs. No, wait, the intro songs were the same. The outro songs like was different every time, and with different animations, and that's what really like was awesome that Mappa did. I think my favorite outro was by Maximum Hormone. It was the third one, I think. That one was insane. Like I was just like, I don't even have long hair. I was like, but I was headbanging to that, and yeah, this was chaotic. It was awesome. Mappa did the thing. This was an amazing show. That's all I have to say. That definitely like made part of 2023 awesome. And this is an unexpected one. One Piece. To be honest with y'all, I thought this movie was gonna be dog poop. I really thought it was gonna be crap. I really did, because I don't know what it is. Like, every time when like studios make an anime adaptation, it just doesn't work. And I don't know why, because there's just so much fight scenes in it that they have to create, and it's so complex and all that. I don't know why they like can't get it right. I don't know. So I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna watch this. And when I was watching it, like the actors, props to the actors. Like I don't remember all their names, but props to the actors for really bringing these characters to life. And just the CGI, just the action scenes is what really made it. And it was amazing. I've known One Piece for a long time. It's an amazing show. Amazing show. I watched each and every episode of it. I binge watched it for like, I think 2 months.
Damn.
And just how they adapted it was just amazing. Like I said, the fight scenes, the actor, like the acting, and the CGI, the landscaping, like everything was awesome. And I think this is, in my opinion, this is probably the best anime adaptation show series like I've ever seen. It was amazing. And yeah, it really like every episode just got better and better and better. Of course, there was I was being a little skeptic. There was a bit like of stuff I was like they could have done better, or they could have worked some time on that, or like there was a little stuff, but that didn't really like change the fact that it was a really good show. And yeah, I think yeah this was released like a few months ago, but yeah, amazing. Like really good show, really good show. All right, the next one, okay, Jujutsu Kaisen. Now for this, I put the manga. I watched the anime. It was awesome. It was great. Animators, good job. Now you can hopefully rest. But literally, every week I was there. The manga, every week, and the chapters kept getting better and better and better. But the whole point of why I put this here was because I read it every week. Every week I read it. And that's what really like, made my weeks go by faster in college. What like this is, an amazing like a manga. And what really makes me really like Jujutsu Kaisen, of course, the storytelling, it's good. It can be brutal. Gege's brutal with the story, the characters, but it's a really it's a solid story. Yeah, what draws me into like these mangas, these animes, is the creativeness. I really dig mythology. I really dig like real life things, and I really like to see how they create it in their own image. Like, for example, Record of Ragnarok is basically a tournament show anime where it pits 13 of humanity's fighters against 13 of the mightiest gods in heaven. And why I'm saying this is because those 13 humans are actually real life like people. Adam and Eve, like Adam from Christianity. Qin Shi Huang, I think he was an emperor in China, I think. King Leonidas, like Nikola Tesla. What else? Sasaki Kojiro. Like, they were all real people. And I really like how they like bring the like real lifeness, if that's a saying, in their own image. And I want to see how they like do it, how like what abilities they give these people. What like how do they make them like, stronger, and like just how they do it in their own image is what really draws me in to these mangakas like stories. It's amazing. And I don't want to go too far. I don't want to take too long and like explain to that, but yeah, I love the creativeness of Jujutsu Kaisen, and okay, please let my boy Yuji shine. The day when Yuji shines, like I will be there, where he beats Sukuna somehow. But yeah, it's the middle one. Family with Vin Diesel. But like, it's not Fast and Furious. To be honest, actually, you guys might be surprised. I never watched Fast and Furious. I never watched any Fast and Furious movies. But I know the meme, like, it's all about family and all that stuff. But I put this because, of course, my family, on a real note, my family every year is the highlight of my year. Every year, they push me to do things that I never thought I would do. And they give me the courage to try new things, to strive for what I want to do in life, and they will be by my side no matter what. They will cheer me on no matter what, and every year they do it, and I'm really appreciative to them. They're amazing. They're my world. They're amazing, and they took care of me ever since I was young, and I hope to repay them back tenfold. But yeah, my family is definitely a big highlight in this year. But That's all. Yeah, that's all I have to say for that. And next one, Solo Leveling. Literally one of the best manhwas ever. Manhwas are Korean comics, and oh my gosh, I think Solo Leveling ended last year, but this isn't the original like cover of it. This is the side story. They did a side story, or like after the ending of Solo Leveling. And yes, the if you guys do not know, the original artist of Solo Leveling passed away. Rest in peace. And they tried, I don't know who like did the art, but I think a lot of people did, and they tried to recreate it in, the best, like how he used to do it. And they did an amazing job. And yeah, of course, I didn't read the novel, so I'm not like one of those people like, they didn't do that right, or like they didn't like capture that scene right, they didn't add this. I wasn't like that. The art was amazing. I remember when I first read Soul Leveling, like immediately I was like, yes. And this was around when COVID was like a thing, when like people were like still in online schools. And I was, reading it like online. I was reading it every Wednesday. And while I was doing online school. And that's what really kept me like going each day. And then the side story came out. It was amazing. The story, the shadows. I don't want to spoil too much of it because they're coming out with the anime of this. So yeah, I'm definitely gonna watch it. It's gonna be awesome. And they're probably releasing a game later next year of Solo Leveling, which y'all, I'm gonna play that game. I'm telling y'all right now, I'm gonna play it. It's gonna be amazing. But yeah, definitely this was the highlight to like the early 2023 months. Like this was amazing. When I was still in my freshman year, I was reading this. And yes, this one is, I don't know, a shocker to be honest. But when I was thinking about it, I was like, what other manga was I reading? And I've been reading Blue Lock consistently every week. And it's such a good manga. It is such a good manga. It's such a good sports manga. And just every week is such a treat. Every week. And I was like, I have to include it in here. Because it's so fun. And it is epic. Yeah, it's epic and it is brutal. It's amazing. Blue Lock. Before I read Blue Lock, I really like soccer. Because I don't really watch soccer that much, but I watch the Olympics. I don't know why, but I watch the Olympic soccer because, freaking cool. Countries going up against each other and stuff. But then when I saw this was I think last year. And I just started reading it. And it was just amazing. And I just kept reading it. At my job, kept reading it. I was like, dude, this is amazing. And I keep reading it to this day. It's such a good manga. And I really wanted to include it in here. Like Isagi, like Nagi, Boro, Kunigami, Machida, who else? Chigiri. Oh my gosh, the chameleon guy. I forgot his. There were so many characters. The thing about it is that there's so many characters in this manga that you will be rooting for, and there's so many good characters in this manga, which is awesome. I really thought that I was just one character, which is Isagi. He's the MC. But you'll get really attached to all these other characters and see how they grow on the side and how they all just build up to be amazing soccer players, and they're still growing and stuff. It's such a good manga, and I wanted to include it in here because it's so good, y'all. This manga is so good, and yeah, that's why I wanted to include it in it, and I'm gonna still keep reading it. It's so good. Now, next one, Mandalorian. Yeah, The Mandalorian. I remember watching season 1 and 2. Those were amazing. And to be honest with y'all, this was my first ever Star Wars, watching Star Wars. Not even gonna lie. I didn't watch any of the... Actually, no. I watched the Star Wars movies with my family, in the movie theaters, but I really didn't get into it. I really didn't listen to it. I just watched it. You know, when you just watch some, but you really don't like understand what's going on, or you don't really care about like the plot. You're just watching it. I don't know. Maybe that's just me. And I was young too. But this was the first ever like Star Wars like movie series show that I ever watched. And definitely amazing. Definitely amazing. What was his name? Jin? I think that was his name. Jin and Grogu. Amazing duo. Awesome duo. And you know, just how the relationship builds up is amazing. The fight scenes are amazing. And when they released season 3, like it got even better and better and better. Like, it was just amazing. And I know I keep saying amazing because it really was. All these things that I have on here are just amazing. And they really highlighted my year. They really made this year amazing. I give props to everything on here. But the show was awesome. Season 3, yeah, like really, I can't really say that much about it. Like it's and I haven't watched it in a while, so that's why I can't say that much about it. But this was, yeah, this show, each season was awesome. And that when they released season 3, I was there on day 1. And yeah, just I remember they took back Mandalore. I remember, yep, they took back Mandalore. I don't think those are spoilers. Like, come on. Yeah, they took back Mandalore, which was so epic, and they defeated that dude. I forgot his name, the main villain of the Mandalorian. Forgot his name, but I know he's not dead. And that was epic. And yeah, and Grogu like learning more about his powers, and you know, like we see Grogu more in action, which is cute and like epic. But yeah, hopefully they release a season 4. But yeah, this season 3 definitely a highlight of 2023 for me. Like, amazing show. And last but not least, YouTube. I know probably y'all are thinking like, what about Skibbity Toilet? You watch a lot of that. That was like at the ending of this year, and it's an amazing web series. But I definitely have to give it to YouTube, and for one reason only. This year was the year that I started YouTube. This was the year that I actually started YouTube. And, you know, to be honest, when I was young, when I first got into YouTube, like, I've always wanted to do YouTube. Like, just the feeling and just to think, like, you can make a career off of posting videos of whatever you like, and you can make a career off of it. You can make money off of it doing what you love. And I'm like, I have to try it out someday. And I remember when I was like thinking in my freshman year of college, just what am I gonna do? Like, what am I going to do? I have to do something like a side project in case if I don't wish this upon myself, but in case if this doesn't work out. And then I was thinking of YouTube. And what really pushed me into doing YouTube was the fact that one of the requirements that I'm a digital design major. And literally, like, for digital design, you need the Adobe Creative Cloud. If you guys do not know what that is you know, a bundle of all of like Adobe's apps, like Photoshop, Illustrator, Premiere Pro, After Effects, Media Encoder, like all of those, which would cost hundreds of dollars, but are in a bundle. And at the college that I'm at, they gave us a discount, us digital design majors, of $200. And when I was working on stuff that, like, one day, I was like, wait a minute. I have Photoshop. Photoshop, you can create thumbnails. You can create, like, yeah, you can create thumbnails on it. And then I have Premiere Pro. Premiere Pro, I can edit videos on there and export it into YouTube. I just need equipment and I can do YouTube. I could do it for real. And that's what really pushed me into doing it, because I have the material. I just need to get my ideas out there. I need to get it out there. You have to manifest it. You have to manifest it into reality. Enough of keeping it in here. You gotta get it out there. You gotta get it out there now. And that's what I did. First video, oh my gosh. Like, definitely I mean, it was alright for a first video, but there was just so many mistakes that I made out there. So many bad things I did out there. But it was the feeling of like putting up my first video was amazing. It's amazing. YouTube really like made this year for me, the start of my YouTube career this year, and hopefully someday I can actually make this a career with your guys' help. And yeah, and I'm gonna keep providing y'all with content. I'm gonna keep providing y'all with games. And there are so many games that are gonna be released next year, and I'm gonna be there. It's gonna be amazing. 2024 is gonna be amazing. Speaking of 2024, my New Year's resolution, I really don't know. Man, my New Year's resolution, to be honest, I have a few ideas, but there's one New Year's resolution that I'd like to have for 2024. And that would be to get more subscribers, more followers, more likes, more people to come to my channel, and to make a community, a great community, a fun community with creative people that love to create things, that love to play games, that just, that just love the things that, that I love too. Like anime, games, like manhwa, and, creating things. To be honest, since I said I'm a digital designer, I love to create things. I have so many ideas in here, like I keep saying. But you have to get it out there. And that's what I'm really striving for in college as well. A little personal thing about me. I want to strive to bring my ideas to life and just put it into fruition. I think I said that wrong. But yes, that would most likely be my New Year's resolution, is keep providing content for you guys. Keep providing for you guys, and who knows? Maybe get 1,000 subscribers. Almost there. Make sure you guys subscribe. I am almost there to 1,000 subscribers. Almost there. First ever checkpoint, 1,000 subscribers. But yeah, y'all, these are my favorite things of 2023. And I'm so excited for 2024. And next year, I'll probably make another one of these. But yeah, I wanted to share with you guys just what were my highlights of 2023. Because this was a good year. Not even gonna lie, this was a good year for me personally, and I hope it was a good year for you guys. Man, I hope you guys have a great New Year's, and I hope you guys had a great Christmas, and just really hope you guys learned a lot for 2023. Hope you guys enjoyed 2023. If you didn't, make 2024 a good year. Put a New Year's resolution on yourself. Makes yourself better next year. And yeah, there was a lot of bad things happening in 2023 for me. A lot of stressful things. But you have to move on. You have to make every day count. You got to make every day better. Yeah, 2023 was not that bad. But yeah, these are my favorite things of 2023. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Please like and subscribe. I hope y'all have a blessed day today. And I'll see y'all next year.